Howdy y'all and welcome to Lax Lives. I think it's time we play a little test pack, please ignore. So I found it. I found the egg. I'm not sure this is gonna work. No. I've been reading I've been reading how to get that thing. So I think I'm gonna have to go back and get a different sword. I don't have a normal sword on me. I've just got my nano saber, and I wish this would load correctly. Come on. I just want it to load. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we need one sword. Do I have like a diamond sword maybe? No. We'll make one though. There we go. One diamond sword. Man, do I have a lot of weird stuff in my inventory. Pig fat. A piston. That didn't work. Alright. So I got this sword now. Let's go enchant it. I've got like 143 levels on me. Let's just plop it in here and see what we get. Sharpness and looting. That's actually not a bad deal right there. Looting 3 is good on a sword. Okay. Can we fly, please? Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we'll get out here. I'm going to get this egg. We're going to explore this egg today, I think. If I can get it. Now, this is what I read. I read that you've just got to shift click on it with your sword. So that's my big plan. I tried breaking it with a torch. That didn't work. I tried pushing it with a piston. That didn't work. So the other thing I read said you just simply sneak and click on it. Sneak. Neek. Alright, here we go. Sneak. Well, that was simple enough. Alright, so we got ourselves a little egg to play with. Alright, now I'm going to stand on this piece of bedrock here. And I want to see what exactly we can do with it. So I now have a dragon egg. Dragon egg energy siphon. Harness the teleportation of the dragon egg. Ooh. I think I want one of these. We could use the dragon egg to make Essence of Scornful Oblivion. I'm not doing bees. We could make the Holy Planks of Singir. No thanks. We could make the Alkahest. If we had the Alkahest. Weird. So not a lot we can make with the egg, but I've always wanted to put one in one of these energy siphon things. And so I don't know that we have the raw materials for it. but we could look real quick. I might have the raw materials for it. We gotta make the world come back, since microblocks don't spawn in when you come back. I don't know what that's all about. Microblocks. Of course, now I'm trapped in the microblocks. There we go. Alright. I got a dragon egg. Now, to work with the dragon egg, though, let me see exactly what I have to have here. Dragon. Oh, look, I got a knowledge fragment of the dragon layer. When did I get that? You know what? I better type in fragment here. I thought I'd done that before, but apparently not. Anyways, dragon. This is what we want right here. So I need 4 energy flow circuits, which are made with tungsten plates, advanced circuits, and lapitron crystals, and an iridium reinforced plate. How much of this do I have? Ooh. So, a lot of it. So all I need are the lapitron crystals. And looks like I've got enough of that, just not... Do I have enough, though? Because there's actually 2 different recipes. Lapitron crystal. And then I don't have enough lapis lazuli. Or lazuli. Or one of these days I'm going to look up how that's pronounced. Lapis? I lie. I will never remember to look it up. Not the plate bending machine. Grind me up some lapis, will ya? That's your job. Do your job, man. Do it faster. Come on. There you go. Sweet. Step 1 of our dragon essence. Or dragon... What is this thing called? Energy siphon? Energy flow circuits. Bam. Alright. In fact, I still got enough stuff almost to do another set of those, but I don't need to. We need 2 iridium reinforced plates for that. We need... Oh, man. We need 8 of these guys. Shoo. I think I have the recipe in here just to tell it to make these. I do. Let's see. What do we got for ruby? I've got some ruby ore. Another ruby ore. So we better get that stuff grinding. Grind that up, please. What else was that with ruby in it there? That's rubber. That's not rubies. That's rubber. I really need another macerator or a or pulverizer in here, honestly. So that's gonna get us the energium we need. Let's see what else we gotta have in here. We need come on. We need iridium reinforced plates. I need a teleporter, which, if I remember correctly, is really easy to make. And then I also need... Oh, this looks like it's going to be a pain to make. Yeah, that's a pain to make, too. So this thing here, whatever this is called, I can't even see what this is called. something condensator. Yeah, that's going to be, let's see, superconductors, coolant cells, energy flow circuits by unbelievable amounts of energy flow circuits. Wow. I'm going to need more iridium for that. Phew. How am I doing on iridium? I've got 43. Let's see if we can get this thing to craft some more of these. Ooh, I've got some iridium ore too. That'll be nice. If we take some, what is it, cinnabar? Some of this here. I can come over here and actually get 3 ingots out of this thing. Oh, dude, look at this. I got 43 iridium just sitting over here already. Okay. Cinnabar. And some more iridium ore. 43 becomes 46. That stuff's awesome. We'll get that back in there. Let's check the crafting monitor here. So you're out of iron plates, it says. You're out of lapis, iron plates and lapis. Okay. Ooh. Oh man, I am like out of iron. How crazy is that? Here. I can't believe I'm out of iron. Well, not completely, just it's really low. I'm not really shocked that I'm almost out of iron, honestly. I use so much of it. Alright, I'm gonna go check on my wither skull down here, too. Got my old wither skull down here. Oh, you're only at 21%. Yeah, I don't know, I need to tie it into my solar panels. They're, well, not that they're working all that great right now in the middle of the night in a thunderstorm, but, yeah, they're hard at work. It actually might already be tied into those, to be honest. Whoops. Plate bending machine. Oh yeah, you know what? I can't believe I don't have any just iron ore. I do, right there. I'm just blind. Here, I'll get some iron going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I don't have room for any more than that, sorry. Oh, I don't have a... I do have a hopper on it right here. That will cook up some iron quickly. I'll tell you what, I'm going to work on getting some parts together, and then we can see how far I can get here to try and finish this thing off. So, alright, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, so I think I've got everything ready to go here. Although my search box is getting a little glitchy on me again. So, I've got to make this thing whatever it's called, that I can't see the name of it. Ah, yes. I have made energy flow circuits. I've made Lapatronic energy orbs. I've made superconductors. I made the highly advanced machine block. I made 12 energy flow circuits to make this thing. This was an expensive machine. Whatever this condensator thing is that I can't see because it's hanging off. I wonder if I could change my that's not what I wanted. Can I change my GUI scale? Whoa, that's too tiny. Let's see if this'll... There we go. Super condensator. To output massive amounts of energy in a short period of time. Max EU in... Is that a million? It looks like a million to me. A million out and can store 10 million. That's a crazy machine. So here we go. Super condensator. Look at that. I got almost enough stuff to make a second one here. That's how much overlap there is in the next part of this. And then I already made the teleporter. We've got the energy flow circuits. I've got iridium reinforced plates. All this stuff. Bam. There is the Dragon Egg Energy Siphon. Harness the teleportation power of the Dragon Egg. Bam. Alright, now I want to look at this recipe. Just let's look at how crazy this recipe is. Alright, so first, the supercondensator itself takes 7 energy flow circuits, and you need another 4 for the dragon thing. So that's 11 of these. So that's 3 iridium reinforced plates. That's 12 advanced circuits, 6 Lapatron crystals, and 6 tungsten, right, tungsten? Yes, tungsten plates, just for the energy flow circuits. You need 2 iridium reinforced plates on top of that. This thing isn't really anything. 4 advanced circuits, a diamond, a couple of glass fiber cables, frequency transmitter, which is just a normal circuit with a piece of copper cable. Advanced machine casing, right? These aren't a big deal at this point. So the teleporter is actually one of the easier bits to make here. And then the Lapatronic energy crystal here, the Lapatronic energy orb, is 8 Lapatron crystals around iridium reinforced plate. So you need 3 of those. So there's another 3 iridium plate. That's 6 iridium plates so far. And then you go into this thing, and this thing takes 4 of those, which we've already counted. Here's where 2 of those Lapatronic crystals are, so we already counted those. The superconductor, we already counted these. So here's another iridium reinforced plate, some tungstate, and then these 60K coolant cells, which are just annoying to make. They're not really that resource intensive. A bunch of 10 plates and some water, but they're annoying to make. So superconductors. And then the highly advanced machine block is titanium and chrome. So I had to, I didn't have enough ruby dust to make all this stuff. To make the Lapatron crystals you need, because you need 8 of those per orb. So I needed 24 Lapatron crystals to make the Lapatron energy orbs. I had plenty of iridium already. I just had to convert it. But I wound up making a rock crusher so that I could get enough flint to get this thing going. I'm not sure that it needs this at all. I had some issues getting it to run. I don't know if it just... I wound up having to connect every single slot on the back of this, even though the rock crusher says it has 1600 out of 1600 MJ. So I don't know if it was putting a lever on it or connecting every piece in the back here to the redstone conduit, but it just did not want to run. It says it takes 15 MJ. That's only 150 RF. So right now, being connected the way it is, it can pull in probably, I don't know. I don't know if it can get enough out of the redstone, but let's say right now it's got a connection for little over 600. That's not right. Let me try that again. A little over 100 RF per tick per box on the back of that thing. I don't know. I don't do the math. Let me do the math. By do the math, I mean open my calculator and type in 1,000 divided by 6. 167, basically. 167 RF per tick per block on the back of that thing. So just one block is supposed to be enough to make it even work. So I don't know why it was so much of a hassle. I do want to make some more. This is the wrong place to do it in. I want to make some more glass fiber cable here. Oh no, I already got some. Never mind. Never mind. I'm going to set this thing up on the inside here so I can see it. So I guess we'll put it... I think I'd like to put it right here. Really? You're connected with gold cable? How bizarre is that? I thought you'd be connected with the good stuff here. Come on, tap it. Tap it. Where's my... Hold on, I can't fly. Huh. Did I really do what I think I did? Will you get up there? How many times I gotta tap this? I totally sent all my energy into my MFSU and then didn't connect it to anything. No wonder why these things aren't working right. Okay, this may cause some explosions. Whoops. Okay. I can't control this. Yeah, look at this. Come on, break off. I think the gold cable is insulated for what I'm sending through here anyways, but let's just go ahead and see about tapping into some glass fiber cable, which I prefer. Alright, we'll bring that down. I didn't hear any explosions. I didn't hear any explosions. That doesn't mean that none happened, but... Alright, let's get... Okay, let's go back the opposite way here with this, though. So I need some glass fiber out this way. Ooh. You know what, though? If I connect this dragon thing, that's going to cause all this gold cable, though, to explode because it'll be too powerful for it. Alright, so I need to remove... all my gold cable out of here and replace it. Let's just break this stuff off for now, and we'll just we'll hook in a few things, and then I will go off camera here to finish putting in. I can't work this jetpack, I swear. I'll finish connecting the other things later. I'll have to make a bunch of this glass fiber cable. Because glass fiber is rated up to 8192, and this is only rated up to 512. And that says, I don't know if it does, but it says that it has a max output of 1024. I don't really know how much comes out of the egg because I've never made one of these before. I don't need that one in the corner there. Okay, connected. Is that the only thing that's got to connect there, really? Alright. And then we're going to do this. One up. And then we're going to put down our dragon egg energy siphon. Alright. Doesn't appear to have a GUI. And then we put our egg on top of it, I guess. Bam. Energy siphon. I have no idea if it's working. Here, let's put this in here to charge. Well, we're definitely draining faster than I'm producing. In the rain, if it's producing 1,000 a tick, which it's not. It's producing a lot, though. Man, I'd drain this thing. But there it is. The Dragon Egg Energy Siphon. Now, next time what I'd like to do is I would like to maybe look at the energy... No, what's it called? The Temple Collar. And, well, we gotta look at this thing here, the energy extraction table. I don't understand how this thing works, but this is supposed to give us the ability to power the temple collar, and then we have to do whatever kind of templey thing we gotta have for that to reset the end. I reset it a different way. I cheated. I deleted my end information and loaded the game, so it created a whole new end. But with the temple collar, we're supposed to be able to reset it without deleting the files and resetting the end. So I'd like to try that out, but this is pretty cool. Alright, and then with that, I am going to call it a day. So click like if you like, subscribe, be sure and catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.